Hey guys, I'm back. So what did I miss?
I think there's someone hanging right there.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't feel good.
What, you never stand next to a dead guy?
No.
Logan Paul did what?
His hands are purple. He did this morning.
You mean to tell me that I've been gone for 1 day and Logan Paul
Bro, what are you wearing, H3? Come on, man. These shorts.
is trending with a corpse in the thumbnail?
I think there's someone hanging right there.
2018, here we come.
Wow, Ethan, great moves. Keep it up. Proud of you.
I care about you getting the milk because I know you need calcium. God damn. Shut up, lightning. All right. Thanks for the donation. Cunster, thank you for 7.
Kayla just returned from being abroad for 2 weeks. The first day I leave, the very first, Logan Paul is trending on YouTube with a corpse in the thumbnail. I leave for 1 day, Logan. 1 day. My initial reaction after watching this video was thinking back to how he reacted when he saw colors for the first time. It was very emotional for the poor guy. I remember him drawing tears. So here he is seeing colors for the first time, and now here he is finding a corpse in the forest.
God damn it.
Seems genuine.
I think there's someone hanging
God
right
damn
there.
it.
For me, the worst part of this video was without a doubt the thumbnail. Now, I'm not going to show it because, like I said, I could only find a re-upload of this video on LiveLeak. But essentially, where this black bar is censored out, he's got a guy hanging from a rope in the background, right behind him in the thumbnail. Because it means he went through the trouble of photographing this, lining up the body in the back, making sure he was on the right side with plenty of space over there so that it wasn't covering the timestamp. I mean, can you just imagine Logan Paul and his whole posse out there with this corpse, just treating it like a prop in his video? I'm devastated, by the way, but just go ahead and... Right here? More right here? Like that? Okay, great. We got the thumbnail, guys.
Damn.
I have one piece of advice, okay? Listen closely. Don't go over there.
There is a silver lining to this story, and it's that of brotherly love. When Logan was in his time of need, his hour of darkness, his brother came to save the day. And when YouTube and the media and everybody was clowning on Logan, Jake said, "No, I will not let you have all the attention. I will help you, brother." Jake uploaded a video called "I Lost My Virginity" with him, basically a girl riding him fully nude in the thumbnail. Basically pornography for his 8-year-old children. Say what you will about the Paul brothers, they are such good role models. When people first started giving him shit, he posted this apology on Twitter. "Dear Internet, where do I begin? Let's start with this. I'm sorry. This is a first for me. I've never faced criticism like this before because I've never made a mistake like this before. But I'm still a human being. I can be wrong. I didn't do it for views. I get views. This is not the time to be humble bragging. Existence is about chasing views and getting as much views as possible. How can you just dismiss that like you don't even think about views? I mean, you act as if finding the next viral video isn't something you care about, but you said this in the same video at the very beginning.
This definitely marks a moment in YouTube history because I'm pretty sure this has never hopefully happened to anyone on YouTube ever. Buckle the fuck up because you're never gonna see a video like this again.
Nobody has ever shown a dead body to millions of children on YouTube. I am thrilled. I am excited to announce that I am the very first one.
Damn.
I do this shit every day. I've made 15-minute TV shows every single day for the past 460 plus days. You are so out of touch. You're just a guy running around holding a camera on a stick. That is not making a television show if you think that's what it is. You're a vlogger. You're a vlogger. Let's tone it way down. Way down. I'm often reminded of how big of a reach I actually truly have. And with great power comes great responsibility. And with great power comes great responsibility. Just like Spider-Man. And Spider-Man, when they said that, I'm like Spider-Man. I love everyone. I believe in people. I'm out here. Peace. Hashtag Logang for life. Dab. Logang for life. Hashtag. Ooh, you can feel him. He's like flirting with the idea of plugging merch right now. It's like, oh, it's so tempting. Pick up our exclusive apology merch here at beamaverick.com/suicideforks. 50% off with coupon code DanglingCorpse. Hey, to err is human. Now, the corpse meme taken by itself is one thing entirely. But when you take it in context of his entire trip to Japan, it takes on a new character, one that shows really how irresponsible, obnoxious, and just kind of a shitty guy he really seems to be.
Gotta be careful to not like disrespect the culture, because Logan, Japan is all about the respect.
It's actually true.
I know it's true, so I gotta take my chotch levels and bring them down.
First of all, remember he said that throughout this video, okay? Remember those words. Let it ring throughout your soul.
Japan is all about the respect. So I gotta take my chotch levels and bring them down.
So he's essentially acknowledging that he knows that Japan is all about the respect, and then immediately willfully ignoring that and being a total douche, explicitly to disrespect the culture because he thinks it's funny, because he thinks being an edgy 12-year-old in a 22-year-old man's body is funny and edgy. It's dope.
So if you look behind me, this is where you throw coins into the well. You make a wish and they come true.
What are you gonna wish for?
I wish for health, happiness, and hella bitches. There you go.
So he's at a temple, which is a religious site where everyone is quiet and respectful. I wish for health, happiness, and hella bitches. Am I right, 12-year-old fans? Pound it. Oh, Kobe. Kobe the coins. Fade away. Hey, everyone see that shot?
Hella bitches. There you go.
Everyone's all quietly praying and being respectful. Kobe! Not only did that wish not come true, is this perhaps the exact moment where he was cursed? All this shit started happening after he disrespected that temple. I'm just saying, bro. And of course, he immediately gets kicked out by the police after doing that.
It looks like Andy's being taken away. What happened? What did he do?
No!
In a second, we're gonna put the vlog camera down. You know how it is in Japan, they're all about the respect.
Funnily enough, that's the whole point of the thumbnail. It's how he pitched this video. Kicked out of Japan with a cop pointing at him. That's the pull of the video. That was the whole point, right? Was to go there, provoke people, get reactions, be a douche, to see what kind of shenanigans he can do. So he's like, oh my God, I got kicked out. What a great story for my vlog. I'm so happy I got kicked out of this holy site for being so obnoxious. I'm going to put it in the thumbnail. I'm so proud of it.
I want to buy this. I'm not going to eat it, though. It's just for content. I got my squid leg. I got a fish. Hey, guys. You want some fish?
And when he's done assaulting people with raw seafood, what does he do?
Honestly, bro, I'm done with these fish.
Leaves it on some poor sons of bitches taxi cab and waltz off into the sunset. It's beyond reckless. It's so obnoxious. It's like so obnoxious, bro. This is the single most obnoxious thing I may have ever seen in my life. And again, this is the kind of behavior that's made him very popular. Because 8-year-olds think this is cool and edgy and dope. Because he doesn't give a flop. This guy
Doesn't give a flop.
He doesn't give a flop. I'd
Doesn't
like
give
to
a
buy
flop.
some of his merch to show the world that I also don't give a flap. I'm a maverick.
They're all about the respect.
Next, they dress up as Pokemon and throw shit at strangers.
No, no. I gotta catch you. Okay, get him. Andy, get him. Oh, you've been caught. Charizard? Wait, is that? I'm gonna catch you. I choose you.
I hope you're enjoying our lighthearted romps through Japan. Got him. Isn't this lighthearted fun? Got him. Now, after all these videos, the Suicide Force video came, and everybody knows what happened with that. But what I find interesting is, although he removed that video, he's left all these other Japanese videos up, which means to me that he stands behind this content. He's made that decision, and I mean, this stuff is pretty insane. Now, since all this has played out, I'm very proud and happy to say that YouTube has removed him from his Red series, put his movies on hold that were on YouTube, removed him from the Google Preferred program, and pretty much cut ties with him completely, as well as a lot of other companies and brands. The kickback for him has been absolutely brutal. But as Philly D pointed out on Twitter, and I think it's a really great, important point, just remember this. Before all the extended community outrage against Logan Paul, there was a seemingly uncontested 500,000 to 600,000 likes on his video. His core audience doesn't give a single fuck. Unless YouTube does something, this doesn't hurt him. And that's true. That's what's so messed up about Logan and Jake's audience. These are kids. They can't tell the difference between what's right and what's wrong. They don't have a critical voice in their head, right? And what Logan does is he takes full advantage of them by marketing his merch to them so aggressively that it borders on
You guys are cool with still watching this, right?
Now, 6 months ago when they started selling merch like crazy.
You guys are still cool, or you guys get bored? I'm still into it. You guys good? Yo, Deadroth, Witty, thanks for the resubs. How does it feel to have an inverted butthole? Shut your mouth. You guys are still in? All right, cool. I'll catch up after.
Relatively harmlessly. I would just call it tacky, cheesy way to pawn off his merch. Maybe a little inappropriate.
And here, dude, take some Maverick merchandise. Link in bio. And here, dude, take some Maverick merchandise. Link in bio.
But over the months since then, the competition with his brother has driven them to this nuclear arms race of merch selling that has just completely gone off the charts of insanity. Here, for example, let me show you what Jake Paul's Christmas special looks like.
Buy that merch. 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 Say, all I want for Christmas is that Jake Paul merch. All I want for Christmas is that Jake Paul shirt.
This song is literally just a commercial. There's not even any pretense anymore of making a music song, leak in bio. The chorus is, buy that merch, buy that merch. Like, and the best part is that they still sell it on iTunes and Spotify. Imagine your little child walking around listening to Jake Paul whispering in his ear, buy that merch, buy that merch. That's brainwashing. And you bought the song too. There's a lot of examples between the two of them of what I consider brainwashing, but my favorite,
I don't think I can ever be like a full-blown YouTuber,
is Logan Paul's Santa diss track, and I'd like to show you that now.
I don't know, bro. He said he wouldn't do it.
What do you mean he wouldn't do it?
Santa said he won't deliver the Maverick merch this Christmas.
Bro, why would he not deliver Maverick merch this year? It's the hottest merch in the game.
I don't know, bro, because he's Santa.
Yeah, Santa, for sure. I got a message for Santa. Ready? Relay this.
Santa. He said, what, Santa? He's so cool.
Maybe because I'm naughty, or maybe because I'm nice. Maybe because I met Mrs. Claus and hit it twice.
Or maybe because I met Mrs. Claus and hit it twice. Wait, what? Is this the part where he calls Santa a cuck? I'm sorry, did you just call Santa Claus a cuck?
From the north, but I'm from Ohio. Christmas round the corner, get your merch, link in bio. Logan Paul, you use your song to plug your merch. Yeah, boy, I'm the Maverick. Why your feelings hurt?
The fact that you were so insecure that you felt like you had to preempt criticism just shows that you know how creepy this is, I feel like. Yeah, bro, I'm the Maverick. That's my sole purpose in life, is to sling merch.
Yeah, I rep that merch, ooh. Yeah, I rep that merch, ooh. Yes, I do in church, ooh.
Rep the merch. I also do it in church. You rep your merch in church? He's almost like saying, there's nowhere that's not inappropriate to rep this merch.
Yes, I put in work. Hey, who's that Santa looking at? Take your gifts and give them back. Maverick merch is where it's at. Got the hoodie, got the hat.
So whatever your parents bought you, whatever Santa Claus gave you, is a bunch of crap. Whatever it is, if they didn't buy you Maverick merch, give it back. It's garbage. If you don't own my
You guys are still buying my merch, right?
You don't have my love.
We in there?
It's worthless, whatever they got you.
Who's that Santa looking at? You should drink more milk, not fat. You should get my new backpack. Throw away that dirty sack.
Throw away that dirty sack of a backpack. Whatever it is that you're slugging around, whatever your parents bought you, buy my new backpack. Throw away your dirty. He's very aggressive. The whole point of this song, it's a little subtle.
Hey, you guys are hitting me with nose. That's fucked
up. It gets
up.
in these kids' heads, right? That Santa's a cuck, okay? And whatever gifts he's giving out is trash. Unless it's Maverick merch. Also, I cucked you, Santa. I mentioned that cream pie to Mrs. Claus. You need this. This high-quality stuff, my friends. Looking and feeling great.
I'm the new Santa Claus. In fact, I'm Daddy. Call me Daddy. Daddy Paul.
Daddy, call me Daddy. What the, what? What? Why are you talking in your video, talking to your kids? Call me Daddy. Nobody should be calling you Daddy. None of that. And of course, you can also buy this commercial on iTunes and Spotify, just in case you want to get brainwashed 24 hours a day.
Android.co, /Jake Paul. Get it while you can before I sell it all.
There's urgency. He's going to sell it all out. You better get on over to FanJoy. Pick it up, boys.
Spend $100, free shipping, y'all. Go tell your mama she gotta buy it all.
Free shipping if I spend over $100? No! That's such a good deal. He's gonna sell it out. Mom! Mom! We have to buy it quick!
Enjoy to the world. My merch has come.
Mom, you gotta buy it all! Quick, it's selling out! It's selling out. If we spend more than $100, we get free shipping, Mom!
Buy that merch. Buy that merch. Buy that merch. Buy that merch. Buy that merch.
You know, this tweet that a friend of mine shared with me pretty much says it all. This is a real tweet from Twitter that was in response to something Jake Paul had tweeted. Adam, poor sweet Adam, he says, my whole school is a Logan Paul school. I'm the only Jake Pauler. They all make fun of me because they don't want to be my friends with me because I wear your merch. This is how important it is to these kids. This is how much they look up to these guys. How brainwashed they are. They're wearing merch like they're Crips and Bloods. Now I just have one question left. When the bombs fall, when the nuclear holocaust inevitably is upon us, who are you going to stand with? The Jake Paulers or the Logan? I, for one, will always take refuge and find salvation in the God Church.
To the world, my merch has come.
Buy that merch. 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 Buy that.
He puts this after. Oh my god, dude. I want to talk so much shit. I really do. I just don't want to get any shit, you know what I'm saying? But holy fuck, man. What the fuck? And people are wondering, people are wondering why little dumbass kids are doing the Tide Pod challenge. I'm just saying. We're contemplating, we're thinking about where the fuck do we go wrong? Why are kids doing this?